What's up, everybody? Peep in the Basement here to tell you about a book that might have slipped under your radar. For you horror fans out there, I'll tell you about Maura, #1, and #2 from Berserker Comics. Maura is basically the story, real quick, about a young, naive, but love-struck girl who gets fucked over by her lover, and she kills herself. And she's brought back, conveniently, by the spirit of this Native American goddess, who turns her into a succubus of sorts, and she goes out and, in a very Tales from the Crypty kind of revenge plot, goes and kills her former lover and the new girl he's with in the most horrendous zombie-encrusted ways. And then she decides that men are the scum of the earth, and she goes out and kills them all. Any real lecherous, scumbag, cheating son of a bitch of a guy, she goes out and fucks and kills. And the pencils in this, guys, are absolutely amazing. It's a black and white book. There are a lot of tit shots in this, so I'm going to have to keep this book as far away from Ramon as possible. The faces that the artist's name is, I hope I'm saying this right, Rudy Nebres. I hope I'm getting that right. His pencils are absolutely amazing. As an artist myself, he seems very classically trained. It actually reminds me a lot of J. Michael Linsner, who you know from his work on Dawn. Like I said, the plot is kind of thrown at you very quickly, so you're just made to accept it, and that's that. But I guess they do that because they really want to just get on with the rest of the story, which is really good. There's a private investigator who's trying to figure out why these murders are happening in his formerly sleepy little town of Delaware, where the story takes place. Maura, the pencils, like I said, are fantastic. The covers, the painted covers, are awesome. I was first really attracted, obviously, to #1. This shit looks like it's out of the mind of Lucio Fulci. And, guys, if you don't know who Lucio Fulci is, then, motherfucker, you don't know zombie movies. So get yourself on that, get a little education there. It's so fucking awesome. William Gaines would definitely be proud of this cover itself. As a girl looking in the mirror and she's brushing her hand. It's just a skeleton face, and there is actually a scene like this in the book. In issue 2, which concludes the first story arc, she goes after somebody really interesting. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it's a family member that kind of fucked her over. And it's just, like I said, a very interesting, very bloodthirsty book, even though it is in black and white. It's got 2 variant sketch covers by Simon Beasley, so you know these guys ain't fucking around. This is not a fly-by-night thing. This is a pretty cool shit. I like it, and I'm going to stick with it. Like I said, the story comes at you pretty quick, so just be ready for that, and just get ready for the roller coaster that ensues afterward. Issue 3 should be out soon. You can find out anything else about Maura. You can get all of the lowdown on the creative team and what they're doing with themselves at www.comiccoffin.com. There's some cool guys. I actually know one of the creators, Eric Krause, is a good friend of mine, and he was kind enough to send me this. And I told him I'd give him my honest opinion, and I actually really do like it. Like I said, I'm absolutely fucking in love with these pencils, man. They are so awesome. And yeah, I gotta go hide these from Ramon because there's entirely too many tits running around this book for him to be considered safe with it. So guys, check out comiccoffin.com. See if you like Maura. Let us know what you think. You know the drill. Questions@PetesBasement.com. MySpace.com/PetesBasement. And look us up on Facebook. You can find us there. Make friends with us, be a fan, and then pour us out to the rest of your fans.
How y'all doing out there in TV land? My name is Ramon. I'm down here in Pete's Basement, and I'm telling you about DreamHomes. DreamHomes, they've still running 11 years of business with unlimited discounts. And unlimited bandwidth, unlimited email accounts. We use them, you should use them too. They love Pete's Basement so much they give us free discounts. You see that code down the bottom? Ding, 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 ding. That's Pete's Basement code. You get 50% off the first order. God damn, I love me some DreamHomes.
According to our director Roger, a lot of you guys watch this on, your iPhone and your iTouch and everything, and so Roger made a game for, so you can download it at the Mac store. It's called Battlefleet. And basically, you gotta sync your opponent's battleship before they sink you. I don't even have an iPhone. I'm gonna download it anyway. Is that good?
Yeah, I guess so. Thanks, Pete.
All right.
It's been 2 weeks since we reviewed books. And while I'm collecting 20 some odd books a week now,
So this is a rough cut of the last 2 weeks worth of crap. First up, Lock and Key, Crown of Shadows #1. Good. It picks up right where the last series left off, and if you haven't picked that up, then you're just not listening to me. And that hurts. I had feelings. Pick this up, man. Pick up the first one, and to know it's available in hardcover and trade. The second one, I don't know for sure, but I would recommend it. The short series, you can probably find them on eBay for cheap. Some good, fantastic stuff. Second, we have the Anchor #2 from Boom Studios. I'm really trying to give Boom Studios a chance. I'm thinking of picking up a redeemable trade. Of course, when I'll read it, considering I'm picking up 20 books a week, I don't know. But Anchor #2, good stuff. Different, off the beaten path, but really good stuff. I would recommend it. I'm still iffy about that $3.99, but it is a new company, and you know what? Support them. We need some different flavors besides DC and Marvel. Cinderella from Fabletown with Love, #1 from Vertigo. I'm really trying to get into Fables. Really good stuff. I picked up the first trade. It was good. And this is a miniseries, so I was like, you know what? Why the hell not? It's like I think a 6-issue limited miniseries. And it really is some good stuff. You don't need to know the regular stuff to know this. And it really is damn good stuff. I would highly recommend it. Haunt #2. Sperm. Sperm. And more sperm. I shit you not. It's sperm. I've said it a couple of times already. I pick up 20 books a week minimum. So it pisses me off when I feel I just get ripped off. And even the last book I just reviewed with the sperm and stuff, Sky Doll, Doll's Factory #1 of 2 from Soleil Press and Marvel, $5.99. But there's only like a regular size comic book's worth of comic book in this, and the rest is a penciled reprinting of the first series. What? Really? What? $5.99? $5.99. That's $6, people. 6 pesos. Alright, now we got the big two, Marvel, DC. And we'll actually start out with Wildstorm. Ooh. The Authority #16. Oh, this gets good. Of course, Abnett and Lanning are involved in this. Big surprise. Hawksmoor finally gets his powers back. About freaking time. He needed it. And kick some serious ass. It is some good stuff. Jumping on point? Yeah, if you could piece it all together, this could be a jumping on point. But I would just go back in #15 to be safe. Good stuff. Then we have Batman 693. The cover is good except for the bad cut and paste job on Batman himself. And the book is fantastic. It's basically, Dick Grayson being Batman, doing his thing. Some of his baggage with the Huntress, considering Dick Grayson has been around the block in DC. And I guess some of this stuff might come back and bite him in the butt. Well, hopefully not in the butt. Hopefully it don't go that way. But you never know. I mean, hanging out with little boy in tights. Batman and Robin #6 came out. And I don't know. I don't understand this flamingo character they have. I don't know. It's Grant Morrison weird. And I would say it's not a total shit. But it's still weird. And I'm hoping 7 comes along sooner than later and removes that weird smell out of my mouth.